Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm going to be talking about self-care today. What is that? Why is it important? I had the privilege actually to be trained by a very famous business philosopher called Jim Rohn. You may have heard of him. You may not. Look him up. He's got some amazing things to say. And any training that I attended, and also I've heard it on his YouTube trainings, he always says that you take care of you for me, and I'll take care of me for you. And it's so true. A lot of times we put our self-care in the background because somebody else needs something. Hey, also, if you're watching me live tonight, drop me some hearts. So the subject is self-care, and it's a Monday night and Mindset Monday, so it's a good time to be talking about that. So all too often we take care of other people. We put other people and other things ahead of what we need, really. And I always say to my clients, you know what, it's got to be the other way around. You need to take care of you first, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you're run down, or if you're not feeling fulfilled, or you're missing out on the things that you want to do that fill your cup, then you're going to become a little bit angry about that and resentful. So, but also by taking care of your needs, you are keeping your energy levels up, looking after your health, then you're better equipped to help others. So, yeah, hello Margaret Sheffield, and hello Cuzzy Alex. Thanks for joining me tonight. The subject is self-care, Margaret. Pausing for impact. So self-care can be, what does it look like? It could be just taking 10 minutes every day for just you. Even if that means you have to lock yourself away in the loo for 10 minutes, whatever it is that you have to do. Another important part of self-care is saying no. Sometimes we spread ourselves too thin and we have others asking us to do things, and we always say yes. So there's two letters in the alphabet that follow each other, and N and O. No. Now that's not to be nasty and say that you're never going to help anybody, but it is about looking at your schedule and have you put yourself first before you jump in and start to help others. So that's what it looks like. It can be, going and having your hair done regularly, regular massage, exercising regularly, not just like, you don't have to join a gym, but even go walk in nature, because then you feel grounded and it reduces stress. So I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of going out and just moving. Another part of self-care is drinking enough water every day, nourishing your body, filling those cells with water so that the cells can do what they do to keep us healthy, keep us well, and do what it needs to do. Also eating healthy. Now that doesn't mean that you can never ever have treats, but it means most of the time that you're putting that good food into your body. And also another form of self-care is following your dreams. Are you in a job that you really hate? Stress plays such a big role on our health. It physiologically shuts down your immune system. None of us have gotten out of the last 2.5 years, 3 years without any stress or any effects of the stress. So self-care is my Monday message to you. And what I want you to do is to comment below some of the things that you do to look after yourself. And so for me, it's walks wherever possible. If I'm not going to drown or slip down a hill, I'm out there walking, and generally in the bush or something like that, because it's very grounding, and there's something about the energy of being by a beach or being by trees and native bush that's very soothing and healing. So there are my tips on self-care, guys. I'm doing a webinar next Thursday, the 25th of August. I'm going to be incorporating some of the... He always calls when I'm on the phone or doing a live. Thanks, son. So, yeah, where was I? Lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so self-care and my webinar, that's where I was. So it's 8 p.m. next Thursday, Thursday the 25th of August. I am talking, it is about fat loss. And that is because I know that once you get over 40, 50, that becomes a challenge to some people. I'm going to be talking about how to reduce that. And not because you want to get into your itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, although there's nothing wrong with that, but the impact it has on your health, on your movement, restricting your movements and stuff like that. So if that's something that you would be interested for, I'm going to ask my beautiful PA, who I don't know how I worked without her. She will pop the link in the comments below so you can go and get registered. Make sure you get registered though, because it's going to fill up. It's going to fill up and you might get kicked off. So Self-Care Monday tonight. I've just finished cooking dinner. I'm going to go and have that dinner, and then I'm going to give myself a nice face mask. I'm glad I did it before the live. Okay, so happy Monday again, guys. Take care of yourself. Register for the webinar. Have a great evening.